This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Rolex, the epitome of a high-end watchmaker, is famous for its precise artistry, iconic styles, and lasting heritage. Each year, fans of timepieces eagerly anticipate the introduction of fresh models and potential retirements, curious to witness the brand's ongoing enhancements to its product lineup. In today's video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will be exploring the topic of Rolex releases and discontinuation for 2024. Whether you are an experienced collector, an emerging enthusiast, or just intrigued by the realm of luxury watches, delving into Rolex's introductions and discontinuations provides an intriguing insight into the brand's development and strategic decisions. Join the journey to understand the brand's evolution and see how the future unfolds. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay informed about our upcoming videos. It's that time of the year again when speculation arises about the upcoming Rolex releases and discontinuations for 2024. Reflecting on the previous year, we witnessed the introduction of the Celebration Dial and the Puzzle Dial, along with some other unique and appealing dials from Rolex. The question now is whether we will see a continuation of these designs in the watches presented at the 2024 Watches and Wonders event. For sure, many of you have a keen interest in dials and consider them a crucial aspect for Rolex to innovate. While Rolex has a history of excelling at dial craftsmanship, particularly evident in the vibrant color dials of the day-date range from the 1960s and 1970s, they have also replicated some of that charm in the more recent Oyster Perpetual range. Notably, the Celebration Dial showcased a variety of colors, though it didn't achieve the anticipated success in terms of popularity or sales. For someone who values dials, we believe Rolex has room to push boundaries and introduce more distinctive designs. The Puzzle Dial, although unusual, did not resonate with some. Perhaps Rolex should focus on revisiting and enhancing their prestigious dials in the day-date range, despite the need for approval due to their bold nature. We all appreciate Rolex's shift towards being less conservative and embracing something different in their designs. They are challenging conventional limits and exploring unique avenues. Let's be frank, if they had only released new GMDs with a different bezel color and dial, critics within the sports professionals community would likely label Rolex as monotonous. The decision to introduce unconventional dials generates intrigue, and that is a positive development. Moreover, it would be nice to see the incorporation of a skeleton dial in Rolex watches. This feature commands a significant premium due to its uniqueness. We envision it in the day-date range, where we believe it would not only look exceptionally stylish but also garner significant interest. The second model we would like to see with a skeleton dial is in the Oyster Flex range. For instance, the discontinued Oyster Flex models, like the Yellow Gold Pikachu or the Meteorite Dial, which is a rare and highly valued piece. These special dial models carry a substantial premium and offer a departure from the ordinary. While other brands like Audemars Piguet have successfully executed this concept, it is nice to see that Rolex has an opportunity to push boundaries and introduce this unique feature, adding a new dimension to their collection. Last year, Rolex introduced a distinctive dial known as a green Adventurin Dial, showcasing a crystal-like appearance with stunning flecks of crystal. Crafted from a natural mineral, this dial features diamond dot markers along with Roman and Arabic numerals, all adorned with diamonds. The dial's unique aesthetics, coupled with the green anniversary color, make it an incredibly bold and unconventional choice. Undoubtedly, it will spark diverse opinions, as Rolex deliberately aims for exclusivity rather than universal appeal. While not everyone may be drawn to this watch, that's precisely why Rolex embraces such unconventional designs. When contemplating predictions for this year, many enthusiasts may anticipate more of the familiar, such as the coveted Pepsi model. However, we would also like to see Rolex take bolder steps, possibly introducing the long-discussed new Coke with black and red accents on the GMT range. We find this a compelling addition and believe it could potentially surpass the popularity of Pepsi. Nevertheless, the challenge lies in resolving the red discoloration issue on the bezel, and until that is addressed, the new coat may remain a subject of anticipation. We appreciate the introduction of new releases. Rolex must evolve and avoid stagnation. While it's exciting to see models like the Explorer 36, tailored for those who prefer a subtle 36mm design, the addition of steel and gold raises questions about its target audience. The Explorer with this combination seems perplexing. Discontinuing such models, like the Explorer with steel and gold, could be a positive move, as it might not align with the preferences of the typical Explorer buyer seeking an understated watch. Similarly, looking at the Sea Dweller range, the steel and gold variant diverges from the traditional concept of a steel dive watch. While the Submariner and the Steel Sea Dweller are classic choices, the Steel and Gold Sea Dweller may not resonate with the typical diver watch enthusiast. It is essential to analyze Rolex's choices and ensure they align with the preferences of their target market. Rolex should focus on modifying beloved models slightly and introducing innovative dial designs rather than creating models that may not have a clear market. A blend of familiar favorites with unique and daring dials could make for an exciting lineup this year. Now let us talk about this watch, which did not receive much attention and discussion, the Submariner Hulk. Looking back at Rolex's history with the GMT Batman, they had both the Batman and the Hulk in production simultaneously, and they were discontinued around the same time. Later, Rolex reintroduced the new model, reference 126710, for the Batman, which significantly impacted collectors and investors. The market value dropped considerably. Now, there's speculation about the potential re-release of the Hulk. It raises concerns for some, as it might impact the existing market, especially considering the new model is now 41mm, a change from the previous 40mm. This change in size could be a factor affecting its re-release. There is a decrease in the availability of this timepiece. While there are many pre-owned ones from 2012 to 2018, many watch enthusiasts specifically seek the ones produced from 2018 to 2020, with 2020 being the last year of production. The new card, the latest Rolex warranty card, adds value to these watches. If Rolex does decide to reintroduce the Hulk, similar to what happened with the Batman, it might have a substantial impact on the value of the existing models. Another range that has not been widely discussed, and we believe might face discontinuation, is the Yacht Master 2 range. These 44mm watches, especially in steel, have an extremely high retail price, possibly around £16,000 or £17,000. The yellow gold variant is even more expensive, crossing the £20,000 mark. Rolex authorized dealers in the UK receive only one yellow gold Yacht Master 2 per year. While it's a crowd's favorite, it doesn't seem to be a popular choice among buyers nowadays. Considering its size and limited demand, discontinuing this model may not have a significant impact on Rolex. Moving on to the Yacht Master 40, specifically the steel bracelet and the steel and rose bracelet variants. These seem to be less favored in recent times. With changing trends, they have become more of a unisex watch. However, when compared to other options like the Submariner, GMT Batman, Batgirl, Pepsi, or the Submariner with a green bezel, they don't seem to be the preferred choice. The Yacht Master 40 might be a candidate for discontinuation, as it is not being frequently requested and doesn't align with the current preferences in the market. Thank you for joining us in this discussion about potential developments and changes in the Rolex lineup. It's always intriguing to explore the possibilities and anticipate what the renowned watchmaker might have in store for us. If you have any thoughts or predictions of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.